Gordon, there's no better way than to start your season than with a 4-1 win. Congratulations.
It's good to get the group off with a win, you know. I said to the boys at the start of the day, you know, this is obviously starting competitive stuff, and now it's when it matters in terms of playing for places and getting your own match sharpness and being ready to go. So it's good to get off with a win.
Was the squad well prepared this afternoon? I know you'd previously said when I last spoke to you had a few injuries and things.
I mean, we're starting to get a few boys back now for holidays, but we're still not quite where we'd want to be. But you know, where we are, it'll be probably the same for a few other teams just now, with boys coming back and maybe missed chunks of pre-season. We've got a couple of with no game time at all because of holidays, and you know, we just need to deal with it. And the 3 games in 5 days is quite a harsh schedule, you know, when we're a bit light, but we'll go and use it for what it is.
You went 1-0 down today with what looked like a pretty cheap penalty.
It was just a wee bit of sloppiness. I'd said that at half time. It was a bit frustrating because you know, Maryhill had only been sort of in our final third a couple of times over the whole first half, and you know, the one that it starts for us sort of giving the ball away cheap in their final third, sorry, and then it ends up with a wee breakaway, and I think Jack was in 2 minds whether to chest it back or hook it, and he's kind of got stuck in 2 minds. It hit his hand, so it was a wee bit frustrating. But I'd said to him at half time I wasn't too concerned because of the way we were playing, the way we were moving the ball, and I'd said that, you know, the goals will come, you know, with quality. You know, they might tire a wee bit, and I was confident goals would come.
Great reaction, and you scored one back.
Like I say, second half was good. I think, as I said, I thought Maryhill tired a wee bit, and we started to get our foot in the ball and move them around a bit and make it hard for them. And we started to put holes in them, and we've scored 4, but hit the post twice and keep us on a few good saves. So it was pleasing.
You mentioned there about the second half performance. What was it that you said to them at half time, Gordon? Because they came back out and it was electric. The second half, there was, I think, 3 or 4 chances within and 2 of those became goals in the first 5 minutes. It
was just really we didn't need to adjust too much. Like I said, I was reasonably happy with the first half, to be honest. It was just to try and lift the tempo and moving it just that 10-15%. And I'd said to them, we'll start carving them open, and that's what happened. You know, we didn't need to adjust too much because I was reasonably happy with how it was going.
So pleasing performance all round.
Pleasing to an extent. There's things we still need to work on. We know the league we're going to be in, we're going to be playing opposition that will cope better with what we were doing today, and so there's still plenty for us to improve on. But for where we are in terms of how our pre-season schedules went and everything I've covered, that I was reasonably happy.
Pleasing for everyone, Gordon, but I'm sure there's a man sitting on a sun lounger somewhere drinking a cocktail, pleased about that one. Are you dedicating that to Mr Chairman on his birthday?
It's good. I mean, obviously Dom's birthday and he's away sunning himself, as you say, but no, listen, he deserves his break. The amount he does for the club and that, certainly when he grudge his break, and hopefully he's enjoying a beer for that night.
And you've got a big week coming up. I think you've got 2 fixtures at Pollock on Monday, Shettleston on Wednesday. How do you prepare for that?
Let's say it's hard, you know, because the schedule that's been flung in, it's quite potentially dangerous for boys to be playing that much football, you know, 48 hours a game, but it is what it is now, and I understand the reasons why, you know, the league have done it to get this cup out of the way, and so I'm not complaining about that, but it is hard on your body, and I've just said to the guys here, it's not like we've got 24 players, we'll be changing the whole team, so guys need to go again, so it's just, you know, just common sense and preparing properly, getting our fluids and eating properly, and then being ready for Monday, and then we'll need to go again on Wednesday.
Fantastic start today, Gordon, for yourself and the boys, and we wish you the best of luck with the fixtures coming up in the next couple of days.
Cheers, thank you.